Yeah, that was a very exciting win. I think the energy in the gym, and we always talk about magic of the Merc and making it our own and, really controlling the game from the start. And I think we had a lot of help from the crowd yesterday, too, with that energy. And it was a great win. We worked hard the whole entire time and really played a full 40 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we're still riding that wave right now, but at the same time, we're focusing on our next game where we've been talking about going this whole season, which is back to the championship. And that's where we left off last season when we played my sophomore year. And that's kind of been the conversation we've been having with these underclassmen and us about getting back to the championship. So we're very excited to be back there.
Yeah, it was just wicked exciting. Like Kayla said, there's just a lot of emotions. The crowd, great energy, so it gets everyone so excited to make those hustle plays, and especially towards the end of the game, it just gets so much excitement. And we've been working so hard, so that on top of it was just super rewarding.
Yeah, at the beginning of the season, we definitely had a little bit of a rough start, but we got over those bumps. We talked as a team. We figured out the fixes that need to be made, and we just really started playing team basketball, and that's carried over to the rest of the season, and we'll see it on Sunday again, too.
Yeah, we just have so many leaders on our team, so it's great that they're able to just, lead us into whatever we're trying to do. We all try to, kind of give each other that energy. During halftime, Emily come up to me and she's like, "We need you this app, we need you blah 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 whatever." We just try to give that energy to one another, and when you have to make the hustle plays, everybody has a role, and that all just comes together to get the win.
Yeah, it's amazing what Mia and Sophie bring to this team, and Mia's been having a tremendous year, and I'm extremely proud of how well she's improved this past year because she's been become a core of this team, and Sophie just producing the numbers that she has this year has been unbelievable. Of playing great defense and then consistently grabbing those rebounds has been huge for us of having those two on our side.
Yeah, it's exciting, and I think in the beginning of the season we were kind of questioning how we were going to work to get back here, and we figured that out. And working together as a team and being able to jump back right into an NE10 Championship game from my sophomore year, it's a great feeling, and we're ready for it.
Yeah, we've definitely made defense a focus because we know that defense wins games, but at the same time, our defense creates our offense at the same time of being able to get one stop and getting those rebounds and being able to push in transition to get easy buckets. But our communication on defense has improved tremendously as a whole. It's not just coming from the five that are on the court, but everybody on the bench is really involved as well, too, which helps us out on defense.
Yeah, it's very exciting, and to be back at an NE10 Championship game, and the last time that happened was sophomore year. We obviously didn't have a season last year, but it's very exciting, and carrying that momentum over into practice today and practice tomorrow and being ready for the game on Sunday, I think we'll be just fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great accomplishment, but I would not have been able to get there without the help of my teammates and obviously Coach Brown and Coach Kara. So I'm really, I mean, it's a great accomplishment too, and just keep it moving forward with the whole team of going on to this championship. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, we've been putting in work all season, and for the two of us to both get recognized, I mean, it's awesome. And she's my point guard, and I love her to death. And
yeah, I mean, we kind of hear about that your first year coming in about Bentley Stonehill rivalry, and then you get into it in the season playing them twice, obviously there and here, but it's a great rivalry we've built between these two teams, especially over the course of 4 years. You get to know those players, and I'm honored to be able to play in one of these, and I think we're all really excited to be playing in a championship against Bentley. So
it's extremely exciting. Bentley's definitely one of our rivals, so to have that going into the game, we just have to continue what we've been doing the last couple games and go in there on the road and make that gym our own and bring that energy and magic of the Merc.
Yeah, it's crazy, and the last time that I watched them play in the championship game was when I was a senior in high school, and it was nerve-wracking and it was exciting to watch at the same time, and I think it's really cool. This rivalry has been going on for years and years, and to be able to play them in the championship game, it's going to be very exciting.
The first time we played them this season, we didn't play our best, but we were a completely different team the second time we played them, and we made so many fixes. We were just super urgent on defense, and we were able to make fixes on the fly, and we made that gym our own that time, and so that's just what we got to do again and bring that same energy.
I don't know, so many emotions. It's exciting. I don't know, I'm speechless, honestly. I don't know, every time we play them, it's a different type of energy before the game. Like, everyone's all fired up, and we're talking, and, you know, we're loud, and we're working hard. And just that teamwork and that grit, I think it really sets the tone for us.
Oh, it's great. I think one of the best parts about it is the alumni always come and talk about, like, playing Bentley when they were here playing, and now that, like, we're going to be able to have these stories and these memories to share with other, like, the younger kids when we graduate and get older and we become alumni. It's just going to be awesome to be able to share that with those players, because they're going to go through it as well. So it's great.
What's it going to take for you guys to have success Sunday?
Defense. I mean, we just talked about it. That's what's been winning these past couple games for us in this playoff run. But playing cohesively as a team and getting it done on defense is definitely going to get us this win.
I think it's just going to take our preparation. That's always the biggest thing, I think, going in there and making the gym our own. Just having great defensive urgency, a lot of communication, and working as hard as we can.